Hello, my loves. Shiran here. We're going to be going over tonight's patch notes for November 16th, 2023. These are again slightly lengthier than normal. I don't do the short ones. But we're here because I want to, and so that you don't have to go over the wall of text that is quite literally imminent. Keep in mind, I will go over what I feel is important, and our opinions on that may be different. Regardless, you'll be able to see the patch notes on screen here as I read them. So if you want, you can pause. You can, read through them, through all the parts that I gloss over. And yeah, let's start. So Hadi is getting released tonight. If you haven't toyed with him in the test server, you'll be able to play with him on the live servers. With his arrival, we've got an event starting tonight, all the way up until the 29th of November. To partake in this event, complete the daily quests, you'll get Hadi trial vouchers and mech plumes. New quests will unlock after the current one is completed, like usual. After getting those mech plumes, you can spend them to redeem rewards. Another event is popping up as well, but this one will last up until reset on January 31st of next year. You'll be able to light a festive lantern and choose to answer the questions about Tang Dynasty style poems for great rewards, quote unquote. Playing a minigame journey with Tang Poetry will give you rewards like regular treasure choice gifts. So those are the ones that give you immortal or lotus treasures and an exclusive avatar of sorts. Third event that's rolling around is called Rise of Heroes and has 3 sub-events. The first one, you can participate in Zenith Clash to obtain martial jade stones. These can be redeemed for amazing custom rewards. If you join the platform spectator and tournament prediction events, you'll earn a ton of those jade stones. The second sub-event, Glory of the Past, has returned cosmetics you can buy with gold, I assume. And if you buy enough, you'll be able to claim exclusive item rewards. The third sub-event, called Player Support, will give you team-exclusive custom tattoos if you help the supported team complete quests. Not really sure how you can help them just yet, but we'll get there eventually. So Pioneer Treasures, or the RNG boxes of this season, will run from tonight up until the 1st of February 2024. I'm not going to talk about RNG boxes, but you can pause to read if you want. A new set rotation feature has been pushed to the live servers. I've seen people asking for this for quite a while. Basically, you're able to have your outfit sets rotate between matches. You can choose what sets to include and have them in random or sequential rotation. Feria got buffed. Bronze Mech's initial cannon energy has 2 bars on all ultimate variants, and the natural recovery speed has been greatly increased. Transformation speed into cannon mode has also been slightly increased. Shooting performance for the uncharged cannon shots has been optimized, and view and angle options have been expanded in cannon mode. Lastly, the hitbox for the pilot in the mech has been optimized, and it's harder to hit the pilot with ranged attacks from the side. Temmie got a little buff. When he casts his ults, allies become immune to Storm Prison's control the moment he casts his ultimate. Kurumi has been truly blessed this patch, as you can see. Part of me wonders if it's overkill, but now her Fs allow her to recover health when connected to the target. This includes umbrellas, I believe. She now has gold focus, and the interruption timing of vertical strikes when connected to the target has been moved forward. Interruption timing of moves when casting any version of her ultimate has also been sped up. Healing effect timing of her V3 has been brought forward and will give all allies 30% damage reduction for 5 seconds. I feel like this is huge. V3 was really, really bad up until now, so maybe we'll be seeing that a little bit more. Akos, on the other hand, got a minor nerf where his F skill, Roar, its damage multiplier has been reduced from 1.0 to 0.1. But you see, I don't think this is the problem with Akos at all. I feel like his F skill is balanced. The real problem is his ultimate, his ult duration should be reduced because he becomes far too oppressive for far too long when compared to any other hero. Bro literally inhales crack, becomes a speedy gold focus monkey, can pounce spam you to death, and even if you have an escape skill, he'll likely catch you the moment you get away anyway. Oh, you have your ult? Too bad, because Akos's ult lasts 5 times as long as yours does, even if you stall and cast in the middle of his. Oh, you missed a skill rush? You're dead. Clank, damn! Too bad you won't be able to go gold as fast as he can. And unless you're like Temulch or Tarka or something, then you're probably fine, I guess, to some degree. Anyway, the devs really need to take another look at Akos and make him calm down in every single mode. But I digress. Zippy, her ult got a little nerfed. The rage limit has been increased, and rightfully so. She really was casting her ult far too frequently. Valda's V3, the one where she throws multiple spears from a platform, has been changed to where the target's height has been reduced. Not really sure if this is a nerf or a buff, but it's definitely a change. Anyway, for weapon adjustments, we only have some changes for dualies and Polesword. Dual blades will knock back the enemy a little further with their charged horizontal and vertical strikes if that target is already knocked down. Polesword charged horizontal strikes now have slightly less vertical range. Kinda not really sure if I like that, but okay. They added a new display showing upgradable Souljade progress. I hope this doesn't take up too much space. Packs can now be filtered by heroes, and you can watch a preview video. You can now distinguish if someone forgot their shoes, I guess, by the sound of their footsteps. There are new rewards that have been added for the 3D lobbies sky high racing times at 90 seconds and 150 seconds. Image format for sharing music has been optimized. In free training, you can test various effects when killing an enemy. They added fireflies and various fruits. These replenish after getting picked up. Damage calculations and overkill damage is now accounted for, apparently. I didn't know it wasn't, but nice, I guess. You can now private message people who you are not friends with. You'll need to go into settings, social, chat, private message settings to change this. Unfortunately, it's not available for Xbox. Collecting poetic rhymes will give you a dynastic and regular treasure choice gift amongst other rewards. Kurumi got a small buff for Showdown. I'm not gonna go over it. You can pause if you want. Thor also has new stuff. Pioneer treasures are here. They have the same pity system as usual. You can pause and read if you want to. So Hadi's outfit from his trailer is part of a pack worth 1,800 gold. Here we have a bunch of discounts coming to the shop and leaving. Pause if you want to read. Some items are coming back for a short time. Again, not going to read these out loud. Lots of new items in the silk shop. You can get up to 6 pioneer treasures, one every 24 hours for 3,600 silk. Handful of face tattoos, some Wuchen accessories, and some Kurumi adoration, amongst other things. So pause and read if you want. There's 18 of them. Bunch of things within the client itself have been optimized. These include Direct 12, VFX, Xbox, and PlayStation. You can pause if you want to read them. Remember, if you are having some troubles with the game, it may be a good idea to do a fresh install once in a while, especially with a bigger patch. Very doable during server downtime, I think. So here they are for PlayStation. Let's keep going. If you paused, great. If you didn't, also great. Bug fixes. Apparently, Wuchen's ultimates had some bugs. The following have been addressed. V1 no longer fails to cast the orb when simultaneously tapping left and right mouse buttons. Enemies can now see the teleport effect when Wuchen uses V1 from a certain distance to target location. Tapping left mouse button repeatedly during Wuchen's V2, aka the switch alt, will no longer cause the target location to be incorrect. Immediate use of V3 after scale rushing no longer causes incorrect portal placement. For battle-related bugs, we're almost at the end, guys. Longsword energy and polesword charged verticals could hit enemies behind walls. This should no longer be the case. Additionally, female characters' heads should no longer be slightly higher than male characters' heads when crouched. Lastly, they fixed some bugs that occurred when displaying friend statuses and when displaying Capture the Spirit Well map names, along with some bugs that pertained to Yotohime's outfits and accessory-related special effects. So that about covers all the important bits of the patch notes. I hope you found this helpful and that I will see you on the battlefield perhaps. Toodles. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.